Yo, what is up YouTube? Lead the Captain here, and in today's video, I want to talk about why I believe Polygon's native cryptocurrency called MATIC could hypothetically at least go to the price of $10 during the next bull run, and during the process, make all of those Polygon critics, or should I say ding-dongs, come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma and start begging for that used Bratwurst extender Taylor Swift edition. If you know, you know. And of course, that's not financial advice, but a major reason why I think that could very well happen, I think is going to boil down to the amazing fundamentals of Polygon. Because when we take a look at Polygon, what is it, right? Polygon is a layer 2 scaling platform for Ethereum-based applications to tackle the problems that exist with Ethereum right now, while at the same time leveraging Ethereum's security. And now when I say this, some people, they may be wondering, what's the benefit of a layer 2 scaling platform, much like Polygon? Why is it even necessary? And the reason why it's necessary is because when we take a look at Ethereum right now, it has a couple of drawbacks. For instance, it's not scalable as of right now, which I think is a major issue. Even according to Ethereum's very own co-founder, who happens to be the founder of Cardano, a guy by the name of Charles Hoskinson. According to Charles, it may take Ethereum up to 5 more years potentially to become scalable, which is absolute nonsense. That's just way too long in my opinion. In addition, Ethereum gas fees, they're completely crazy. Even despite being Ethereum 2.0, even despite being proof of stake, I still disapprove of the gas fees. They're still a no bueno if you ask me. It's absolutely insane. Just think about this, right? If let's say someone wants to send some ETH over to their baby mama to buy that new lingerie set, let's say they want to do that, they're going to have to spend a lot of gas fees, which is complete nonsense. It's not acceptable in my opinion. However, through Polygon, all of these issues, they're quite essentially gone. That's how amazing Polygon is. Through Polygon, all of this nonsense is completely eradicated. However, it doesn't end there because Polygon, it has amazing statistics. For instance, if we take a look at this, it currently has been able to process over 3 billion transactions, and it even has been able to facilitate over 2 million transactions in the past 24 hours alone. That's insane. Caralho, porra. That's a little bit of Portuguese right there. But yeah, that's insane in my opinion. Those are some crazy statistics. In addition, if we take a look at this, there's currently over 600,000 holders as well, which is almost unbelievable. But that's figuratively, of course, because this is realistic. It is facts, so it is believable. And facts, they don't care about feelings. Polygon haters, they may be in their feels, so to speak. They may be feeling a little bit agitated that Polygon is doing so well. But hey, facts are facts. They don't care about their feelings. And of course, that sounds kind of mean. But again, facts are facts at the end of the day. And personally for me, I think that a major catalyst which could very well allow Polygon to reach great heights in the future is due to the fact that the global blockchain technology market is anticipated to be worth over $1.4 trillion by 2030. That's crazy, right? And I think that as it continues to grow moving forward, I think so will amazing blockchains much like Polygon. So when people say that, oh, the best days are behind Polygon, it's past its prime, I completely disagree. I think that the future of Polygon could look so bright, and I think that the best is yet to come. And I think that a major catalyst, which could very well allow Polygon's native cryptocurrency called MATIC to hypothetically attain the price of $10 during the next bull run, is the fact that I do think that the next bull run could be so legendary. And why do I say this? Because when we take a look back in time, in 2021, during that crazy bull run, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos at that time. And now this figure, it may seem impressive, but it's actually almost nothing compared to what we have right now, because as of right now, there's over 100 million new crypto owners, again, when compared to the 2021 bull run. And you got to think about that, right? Again, the 2021 bull run already looked that crazy. So just imagine what the next bull run will look like, especially now that we insert over 100 million new crypto owners. Man, when there's this many people owning cryptos, I think all of the FOMO, buying pressure, buying volume, and as well as the altcoin season that we saw back in 2021, I think all of that could very well look at such an insane level during the next bull run. And I think all of what we saw back in 2021 could very well be amplified in such a fantastic way. I think that the next bull run could very well dwarf the bull run that we saw back in 2021. And when I take all of those positive factors into consideration, and when I consider the incredible A+ fundamentals and use case of Polygon, I don't see why MATIC during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of $10. At least that's the way I view it. And now, with that being said, I'm not just going all in when it comes to MATIC, because a lot of people out there, they make a video on Polygon, but then all they do is that they pull up a chart on MATIC, they draw a random triangle. I don't know if they're trying to draw that a grandma's G-string or thong or something like that, but then they say based off of this triangle, people have to short, they have to long, they have to day trade, they have to swing trade, they have to use leverage, and they say, oh, people have to buy here, cash out here, all this type of nonsense. But personally for me, I don't bother with any of that type of craziness, because a lot of friends that I know that do that, they get absolutely wrecked. I don't care about what happens to the price of MATIC in the next 2 days, in the next couple of hours. Who cares about that? Again, I'm not a day trader. What I care about is the next bull run, because I dollar cost average. And what I mean by this is that anytime I earn any sort of income, I set aside some for MATIC. And it doesn't even matter if that day the price of MATIC is pumping or dumping. It doesn't matter. I just accumulate anyways. Through dollar cost averaging, I'm accumulating on a consistent basis, on a set schedule, over an extended period of time. Because the way I view it is that the game of investing is a marathon, not a sprint. A lot of people, they seem to think it's a sprint. They end up day trading, they end up using leverage, and then they end up getting wrecked. Who wants that? No one wants that, in my opinion. And of course, that's all financial advice. And that's why I like to keep it simple. I just dollar cost average, and I'm just focused on slowly but surely accumulating more and more MATIC. And I think by doing so, I'm preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if MATIC during the next bull run did hypothetically at least go to the price of $10, and during the process make all of those Polygon critics come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma and start begging for that lime green thong and G-string set, and as well as a vibrator, of course. I'm extremely bullish on the future of Polygon. I think that MATIC is a sleeping giant. That's what she said. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.